off we've seen in this tournament to date.
Must be a new point of view.
Being doubled now, Lepalam with that nice little floater in the paint.
Nice start right here for Lad.
Floor already pressing them, forcing San Beda to move the ball around. Jacob Cortez from the corner. That's good.
Jacob Cortez still feeling it.
3 games so far in the elimination phase. Of course, that 33-point explosion yesterday putting him on everyone's scouting report as Braga is drilled.
And Portales coming off the bench have to step up.
And this is something that the third floor has been doing well, probably because they don't have an import, so that's how they're good for Pete Alfaro. Braga is taking it against 3 defenders.
So Gilmar Braga, how long he can keep that name, Cool Cub.
But Cub is kind of appropriate given that they are the Red Lions as we get that basket from Jomel Puno. More rest here coming off the bench now for Coach Yuri Escueta as Braga nails that bank shot.
Andrade of matching up against Jalen Robinson for a good part of 40 minutes. He must feel that today.
Jomel Puno.
Days in between. So they're not used to really playing back-to-back games. So this is a new challenge for these young guys.
AJ Royo has
been, so to say, heartbreakers.
Visser with a steal, takes it up himself. Alex Visser playing good defense. You'd have to wonder he's tired of that by now.
It's such a nice thing to say about last name.
San Beda unable to execute the last couple of possessions here. That's a 3. And that one is good for Tagala. Anderson sizing up Puno. Now he's got Visser. And you have to wonder, right, if you're a college student, as Gerald Anderson.
Dropping buckets now against the San Beda boys.
Easy bucket there for Portales. And yeah, everything we say here on the broadcast can get picked up by the people on the live stream. Jomel Puno for 3 right there.
Joseph trying to throw San Beda off their rhythm.
Good ball movement from San Beda. Alex Visser as the shot clock winds down.
Now one
for the third floor, Braga finds it again. Nice drop pass. Navalon finishing that one for Braga.
Everybody thought he was going to put it up.
Under a minute to go here as Anderson almost had that steal. Pete Alfaro with a nice floater.
Defense.
Seal, but it's actually paying in dividends because it means they've still got momentum. Pete Alfaro on the break. And that one's a nice finish.
They don't look tired.
Just couldn't finish there. Here's Jacob Cortez. Nice pass at the left corner. That 3's good for Tagle. Hub of their offense right now. And look at San Beda just doubling Gerald Anderson, forcing him to give up the ball. Flores swooping in with that layup.
Going down with Flores.
Game resumes here. Jacob Cortez off the bank.
Ooh.
That's an unfortunate injury. Pete Alfaro nursing that hip. Braga with a second shot. And Pete Contapay, fast break opportunity. And Tagle finishes.
We've had a few guys slip. San Beda, the benefit of the doubt because they're young, Stan. Our organizers know they can keep up despite this.
Sit down to 11. Tagle for 3, yes! Tagle's getting hot here.
That's Tagle.
Cortez to Alfaro, who seems to be okay. That hip no longer bothering him. Picks it up. San Beda's got numbers. Alfaro to the rack.
Too many turnovers right now, Stan, for third.
Getting really slippery. Tagle just had a fall there earlier. Nice handoff to Hopia against the arms of the third.
From the field in the second quarter.
Going through a scoring drought as Tagle thought he could drain another corner 3. Cliff Hopia. Visser to Hopia. He's all alone. Is he going to jam it? Easy layup.
Stupid pass. Reminds me of a Kevin Love kind of guy, throwing those long outlet passes.
Gerald Anderson with the floater over. Turnover there for the Red Lions. Gerald Anderson for 3. That's good!
Say multiple positions.
Absolutely, and a 6'5" wing, definitely a luxury in Philippine basketball as Lepalam with a nice baby hook.
And
One of the more lucrative shots in basketball. Gerald Anderson to Lepalam, going back to the well.
Kept it up and finished.
That's the third assist here for Gerald Anderson as Jomel Puno drains that.
Vanguardia Payosing with the recovery.
He picks it up, swoops in for the easy deuce. And Royo with the steal, lays it up and in at the buzzer.
Quite the acrobatic finish.
Kuntapay with the block there. And now Payosing down low. Hopia
Hopia.
on the business end of a hoop junkie or Phil Basket reel. That floater is good for Navalon. 20
Touch.
Jacob Cortez with a cut to the rack.
Jacob Cortez.
Calling them the kids just makes us seem older, Coach Mark. I would advise against it as Payosing gets that layup.
Okay, we'll call them younger men.
San Beda's running back to Hopia. Why get in the way of a good thing? For three this time, Gerald's good.
But Gerald Anderson doesn't lag.
He's got Visser. Almost stripped from him to Lepalam on the baseline.
Anderson.
And third floor continuing to press here. And it's bothering San Beda, Coach.
That's the best ability of third floor, deploying their ball around better to counter this press.
Gerald Anderson out to Bargais, and look at Lepalam clearing the runway. Steal again from the third floor, another forced turnover. Lepalam to Bargais. Three. That one could have cut it to 10. But they're going to have to settle for that layup. Finds Andrada, he's open. Can't cash in. Visser, though, uses the glass.
The half-court defense has been very good. It's just their turnovers of that press. See, Bargais now with the jump shot. It's at 10 points in this third quarter.
And that three is good for Emantagle, much needed for Coach Yuri Escueta.
Emantagle point shot, keeping San Beda up.
Look at the footwork being displayed by...
Falling much today.
And it's really that 1-2 punch of Anderson and Bargais that's led the third floor comeback, but Yuken Andrada. Royo pulling up for three. Andrada offensive rebound and the putback.
Yuken Andrada is missing that jumper, but you like to see him taking those jumpers more often.
Mike Cortez's son, Jacob Cortez.
Making his presence known here in the fourth quarter, where he was pretty big last night against KALOSph.
Nice pass inside to Vanguardia. Three-pointer for Tagle. That's good. He loves that corner three.
Emantagle has been the firefighter.
And you can see the urgency from the San Beda Red Lions Machateam. They really want to put this one away so that they can have a couple of days off heading into the semi. Got the ball. And now here's Bargais down the other end. Shot clock winding down here for San Beda. Alfaro slipping, but the ball still active, and Hopia finishes that play.
Another foul.
Through two defenders. Missing that one, Mendoza keeps it alive. A little bit more patient now with this different lineup here as Payosing drills that three.
Payosing setting his feet.
Self-lucky. Payosing to the hole. Yes!
Payosing there, but Bargais misses the layup.
And now San Beda trying to finish on the fast break. That's good for Payosing. He and Emantagle, the scoring leaders for San Beda. Gerald for three. Yes!
Gerald Anderson's first.
Like this. With time not being on your side, it could look insurmountable, especially after a three like that from Pete Alfaro. This is definitely a three from Jomel Puno. That one's good. That last bucket from Alfaro, not a three-pointer. Spotting up from the corner. And the recognition as Jomel Puno scores once again. He's got 16.
Jomel Puno showing.
Got blocked there by Zamora. Gerald again. Yes!
Gerald Anderson surpassing his average.
Yeah, it's a shame that it took this long for Gerald Anderson's three-point stroke to get on the job. But that's what happens when it's just not your day. This game unravel right now as Pete Alfaro finds himself wide open.
Third floor now, situation, time and score.
And there's another steal from Tagala. The Red Lions with unmatched energy, and Jomel Puno with that. Cortez and Yuki and Andrada didn't even play a lot of minutes. They haven't really produced, obviously tired from last night's game against the Kuala Lumpur ASIABasket. Gerald. And they just want to punctuate this one with a couple of baskets, as Genmar Bragais does right here. That's going to be 30. That's going to be a plus 61 cushion, giving them the lead against MBC Kirin in the Group B standings.
You love to see the determination from San Beda. They know they had to win big today and getting the job done without much of Jacob Cortez or Yuki Andrada to speak of.
That's right. And again, it just really goes to show that there's a lot of trust from Coach Yuri Escueta and the coaching staff, even the manager, Coach Drew Roque, who we're seeing dap up with the players.